Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information to book a personal reading can be found below in the description box. So we have it here, temperance, balance at the bottom of the deck here. Very strong Sag energy with temperance here and the Queen of Wands, fire sign. Doesn't have to be magician, but this is someone who has very powerful energy. So the King and Queen of Wands keep coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Swords is here with the Star. Someone is absolutely winning some type of battle here, okay? The Moon and the Four of Cups here. I feel like someone there's an energy like someone has gotten beaten at their own game, okay, and has not been able to gain anything. Someone cannot move forward. This very self-absorbed, egotistical type of person here, the Four of Cups, someone is very, very childish, okay? I feel like someone has possibly sent you some type of negative energy that's been watching, stalking, and monitoring you, and this hasn't actually had you trapped in anything because it was all based on some type of illusion. You're still moving forward towards happiness, and you also have a lot of success with work. Okay, the Hermit is here and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone could be a Virgo. Virgo and Sagittarian energy are both highlighted here. Lots of fire energy, Leo energy. That could be Leo season, new moon in Leo. And then we have it here, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands together. Some of you could be extremely focused right now on work. Some of you could be seers with the Hermit, the High Priestess out here, and the Queen of Pentacles. And you see this person here with this mirror behind. Okay, some of you are able to pay very, very close attention to details. The Ace of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So, yeah, let's look at this. Some of you are highly, highly intelligent people. Some people are, you know, obviously very intuitive, but every person that is intuitive is not discerning. I said what I said. So the Queen of Wands is here with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups with a balance card. So some of you, I'm hearing girl on fire, girl or guy. Some of you are determined, though. You have a lot of strength, a lot of victory to move forward in your life, to find balance. But the thing about some of you who have a lot of power is you also have self-control, discipline. You do things in moderation. You understand divine timing. I talk a lot about how in a recent reading, I was saying your peaceful life, for some of you, it tends to trigger rage in, you know, very jealous, envious people. So with the Temperance card out here, because you have a lot of peace and a lot of self-control, and you're in this very balanced, angelic like energy, and you're able to manifest things. Some of you have successfully manifested a partnership, whether that's you having a partnership with someone in your family that you could be doing business with, a romantic partnership, or whatever it is. It's leading to you having a very peaceful, calm life. Some of you, you may have, with the Ten of Pentacles here, the Star and the Four of Swords, you could be working on passive income. You're working on something here, and also you could have even a person around you, friend, family member, lover, spirit guide, that's also helping to protect you from certain things that are being done in the shadows. You're very, very protected. So someone out here is wanting to cast some type of shadow or illusion over you, and it's not working. Someone could be trying to actually project the negative energy onto you, your environment, your business, or something like that, in hopes of you not being able to move forward towards wish fulfillment. But the Eight of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is saying that you are highly educated, you are very powerful, you're practical, you're down to earth. But the Queen of Pentacles is like, I just feel like a very stable type of energy. You could be very nurturing. Also, the Queen of Pentacles to me is definitely a very strong healer. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, like this is someone that works very hard, but it also makes me think of like the element of earth. This is someone who can get to the root of a problem. That Virgo energy, you pay very close attention to detail. So there's people who are trying to cast illusions, but the attention that you're able to pay to details, it always puts you in the winning position. As I said before, some people are intuitive, but they're not very discerning. Some people don't understand timing. There's a lot of different things that people don't understand, especially when it comes to energy. And so some of you now, you're moving forward for sure with this Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. There was definitely something out here that I'm sure was trying to block you from having wish fulfillment and happiness, specifically when it comes to your career, your purpose, and your finances. But I feel that you've managed to dig deeper with the Hermit and the High Priestess here, and it has led to you discovering gold. It has led to you finding your passion, your purpose, as well as an opportunity for you to have more resources and abundance. And that's why whoever this Four of Cups, Page of Swords is, whoever this is someone that's very childish. It could be a child. It could be someone that is significantly younger than you, or just someone who's very immature and inexperienced. Someone out here was coming up, this person is coming up against a person that's like a master of their craft, someone who's very experienced. Yeah. Somebody didn't recognize that they weren't in your lane at all. I don't know who told them that they were, who convinced them that they were, but someone, they jumped off the porch prematurely, okay? Somebody left, they left their spiritual house before they got a broom, and it shows. Four of Cups, Six of Swords, yeah, Page of Swords. Someone is possibly trying to travel to see you, or they traveled somewhere. This person could be trying to astral travel or project towards you. They could be trying to send some type of spirit towards you. But the devil card, the ego card, is in reverse. So whatever they sent or they're trying to send is just not working. It's not manifesting. This is someone who's sending a lot of evil out. They're watching you. They're stalking you. Okay, this person with the Four of Cups, they're looking at the Three of Cups here. The way I see this also is like someone is looking at different areas of your life, but there is something that is over their head. Your gift is one that is supreme. They don't even see the type of gift, the covering, or anything that you have. They're so focused on something else that they think is going to bring them some kind of success or abundance or help them to win. They're not even paying attention to what they need to be paying attention to. But I mean, it's okay. Someone is looking for a way out. Somebody is, that's the thing. Someone here is actually in survival mode. They're trapped. They're looking for a way out. Or someone here is looking for a come up. So of course they targeted you because they see that you are grounded, you are stable. You have something that this person wants, okay? It could be your money, it could be your status or whatever. This person wants something that you have, and they were foolish enough. The World card is here. You could be online. This person could be online. This person was fool enough to actually try to compete with you or to try to attack you, to target you or whatever. Yeah, the Six of Wands, they want your success. Somebody wants your success and your recognition. This is someone who feels with the Ten of Wands, they're tired of working. They're overworked. They're imbalanced. So instead of someone focusing on their gift, their talents and abilities, they go out and they focus on the gift, talents, the abilities, the success of other people. Interesting. They're a thief. Two of Swords. Someone here who is confused. Very confused in multiple ways. Avoiding all shadow work, all healing. Avoiding all responsibility in all areas of their life. This is someone who could have had like a very karmic family, a mother figure, father figure, someone that abandoned them, neglected them. They had a really hard life. A lot of people did, but they didn't choose to improve their life. They instead decided to be a trickster, a fraudster, a scammer, someone who, but whenever they can move forward, they want to go and try to sabotage other people to gain something. Yeah, but they did this to a very successful empress. This is someone who is jealous and envious of your creativity, your partnerships, your commitment to yourself, or the way that other people are committed to you. Maybe a relationship. The Nine of Swords, yeah. Someone is stressed out and worried. And then you ever hear the Emperor. This could be an ex, doesn't have to be. You ever hear the Emperor and the Six of Cups? So for some of you, you have a very strong soulmate connection. Someone just looks at you and they see everything that they wish they had. They see you manifesting some type of partnership. They see you Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. You're moving away from some type of chaos, conflict, confusion. You're healing. You are creating happiness and joy. You're a powerful alchemist, an earth angel. You know, things are going well for you in your security and your stability. And this is someone who is extremely jealous and envious. But this person actually decided to target you and to try to attack you. I don't know what they thought they were going to gain from it, but let's see about this evil eye this person is sending. This could be anybody. It could be a friend, a family member, an ex, a stranger. But this person has a grudge against you. They're upset. Remember I said earlier about the Queen of Pentacles getting to the root of things? It says here root work. So someone could have tried to place roots on you. Okay? They don't understand that perhaps you are a root worker. It says seek someone to help you with a protection spell. You could be very protected from this person's root work. Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde is here. Okay? So Venus retrograde, someone could be dealing with a lot of insecurities with their body image, their sexuality, relationships. They have a lot of different issues. Or this is someone that tried to place some kind of negative energy or roots onto you, hoping that you will start to have a lot of insecurities about your appearance, your body, your relationships. Mercury retrograde, Mercury, the post shadow of Mercury retrograde just ended about a week ago. Okay, some of you could have been having issues with transportation or communication, just anything with technology. Also, this person could be trying to do some type of spell work, rituals, or root work, hoping that you will have a lot of communication challenges, especially if you have to communicate for work. This is someone who wanted you to have issues with communication in your work as well as in your partnerships. This person could have been doing some type of beauty spells on you as well. We have here fire sign. It says the person causing you negativity is a fire sign and they're jealous of the attention that you receive from others. For some of you, this could be a two-faced co-worker. It could be a family member. Okay, but this is someone who is spreading rumors about you. This could be a significant other, or this is the ex-significant other of a friend, a family member, or a co-worker of yours. Take it however it resonates. But someone is upset about the attention that you receive from others. So they're spreading rumors about you. They're trying to cause you to have issues with your appearance, issues in your relationships, issues with transportation and communication. Okay, so they threw some type of juju at you. Yeah, definitely here. This is Mercury retrograde, okay? So there was a lesson for you to learn or something to be exposed here. Someone is for sure jealous of the money that you make. As I said before with the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Four of Swords. Some of you, you make money in your sleep. The fact that you're able to earn passive income, someone out here is very upset about this. They don't like the fact that you don't have to work as hard for financial stability and security as they do. This is someone who is very pissed off about their lifestyle. They never really had, I guess, a good life, and now they're still focused on how other people are living. This person could be having a lot of transportation issues themselves. Some of you, this is a very close friend of yours. You have here throat chakra. You at blocked throat chakra. This is someone that you could have stopped talking to, or they stopped talking to you. You could be a water sign, or the person that's doing juju on you could be a water sign. It says seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So for some of you, there is protection Your protection has already been activated, or you need to make sure that you are protecting yourself. This could be a close friend, an ex, a co-worker. It could be anybody. But someone definitely is trying to affect your overall, like your throat chakra. They want you to for sure have issues with having clarity with how you speak. This could be, like I said, someone that you're not talking to anymore. You and this person could have had a really bad argument. Someone is definitely, I don't know what this person's problem is when it comes to cars. This person could work with cars and in transportation. They could be having money issues, car problems. I feel like someone's life is falling apart, and it has everything to do with the negative energy that they send to other people, but they try to send this negative energy towards you. Somebody is their own worst enemy, and they are the reason why a lot of bad things are happening. This person was doing glamour magic, okay? I feel like someone also is, they find you very attractive. They're saying that you're only pretty or attractive. They're claiming that you do glamour magic, but I feel like this is someone who's doing some type of mirror spells, okay? To make you like sit in some type of energy. It's like they're trying to send a negative energy towards you, and then they're trying to place mirrors around it because they want you to feel as though it's your energy. I don't know what kind of mirror spell this is, but with Venus and Mercury retrograde here in root work, it's like someone is trying to make you sit in some type of energy that's not yours. Yeah. They're envious of your career, the money you make, and the attention that you receive from others. Be mindful of your dreams. This person could be trying to block your crown chakra. This is someone who's just very upset that you are authentic. So they want to block your dreams, your crown chakra, and your throat chakra. Those of you, especially if you work, let's say, as an earth angel, light worker, healer, or something like that, someone here definitely is attacking you. That has been coming out a lot. A lot of you here in the community that follow me, you guys work in similar roles. You know, you may read tarot, or maybe, you know, some of you are root workers, or you have your own shops and metaphysical products or whatever. Someone out here is really trying to block you, okay? Fire sign, water sign, could be, I said at the very beginning with the Queen of Wands and the Temperance card came out, Sagittarian energy, okay? This card says seeing dark figures in your home. So someone could be trying to conjure up some really nasty stuff to send towards you. They could be doing some kind of jars. When I think about mirrors, somebody could be doing something with glass or jars here. Like I said, they're trying to make you sit in an energy that's not yours though. And they're projecting this energy onto you. They're hoping that your crown chakra and your throat chakra is blocked because they don't like the fact that you're being authentic. People see you. They don't like the attention that you receive from others. So they want to make you feel bad. They even want to make you look bad. Okay? So they are performing magic on you. Root work and magic because of their jealousy. They don't want you to speak. They don't want you to have downloads. They don't want you to have dreams. This person is afraid that something about them could be revealed to you in your dreams. So they're trying to block you from having dreams because they're astral projecting into your dreams. So whoever this is could be a witch, a warlock, okay? Or it could be witches and warlocks that are working together doing this. Someone could have hired a person or a group to attack you because they're angry. Someone out here is very upset about their financial situation. This could be the type of person, because you wouldn't give them something, they decided to attack you. That's what it feels like. When you wouldn't let them have something, this person has very low self-esteem. You need to do some type of spiritual cleansing. It says here, do an egg cleanse. So as did say before, the person causing you negativity could be a water sign. Here's the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. But I feel like a lot of you decided to walk away from someone. They were causing you a lot of issues. It could be this King of Cups that came in acting like they were, they cared about you in some type of way. But this person has a lot of stress, fear, worry, and anxiety. This person could be confused about their sexuality as well. Okay? This person could be hiding something. They're very stressed out and overwhelmed. And when this person looks at you, they feel like you just have this really soft, beautiful life. People love you and all the things. This really upsets this person. Wow. I just saw 2020 on the clock. Some of you, you have 2020. Your spiritual vision is 2020. Page of Wands is here in the Three of Pentacles. So you're constantly receiving exciting, good news about something that you're doing for work. You love what you do for work. Somebody is very, very angry at you because of what you do for work and your money. This person really has issues with their money, their transportation and all the things. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is here. They see how strong you are and how you're holding on. Look, money. You're making money and you're holding on to it. So they're upset about it. Somebody is pissed off that you don't want to give them your money. This could be a child of yours, an ex-partner, a family member. Somebody is pissed. You won't give them your money, or they can't seem to come in and sabotage you, siphon your energy, and somehow make money off of your energy. Either someone in the physical is upset that you're receiving attention, a business or opportunity is going well, and they're right now in a difficult situation because you won't have some kind of exchange with them. You won't give them money or continue to support them. They are attacking you. If that's not the case, if you're not connected with this person physically, it's like this person, someone is spiritually trying to siphon your energy because they feel like your energy generates wealth and abundance. They want that for themselves. So they're trying to spiritually attack you, to put some type of negative energy onto you. This really just disgusting energy because they don't like you being in your own true essence. And a lot of you, there is no gender in tarot, but the majority of you watching are women. A lot of you, this is a man that is attacking you. They are very upset about your feminine and masculine energy. I don't think that this person really knows that they want to be in their own feminine or masculine energy. But what they don't like is they don't like your feminine. And the reason why I say that is because somebody doesn't like the masculine energy that you hold, whether male or female, that allows you to have structure, logic, and leadership. Because that's what creates business. They also don't like the feminine energy that you have that allows you to be very intuitive, discerning, and creative. This is someone who just hates themselves, just period. That's all it is. They hate themselves. They can't seem to figure things out. And they look at you and they're like, well, you're manifesting happiness. You're a high priestess. You're doing what you love. Maybe you're making money in your sleep. And they want that. This person feels like they shouldn't have to work so hard. They don't understand why they're stressed out, overworked, and for whatever reason, they keep watching you, but they can't seem to get out of this cage that they're in. Maybe they should stop spending so much time watching you. That may be a start. So, this for some of you could be an ex. They know that you're very intuitive and you are connecting with a divine partner, and they are very upset because they don't have access to your energy. Someone else has a contract with you. So that good energy that you have, whoever you share it with, of course, they're going to be blessed. Someone out here, they're upset that they missed out on that. So all they're doing is watching and stalking you. And this person is perhaps in a situation with someone that is also a burden. They're in a bad situation with someone else, and they're upset because it looks like your life is the good life. And they're saying, well, why can't I have the life that you have? Why did you get so lucky? Why do people like you? Why are people supporting your business? Why aren't you up all night? Why don't you have to wake up early? Why don't you have car problems? Why is my life hard and yours isn't? This person is their own worst enemy and they're getting bad karma. And then they're choosing now to attack a high priestess, divine, feminine, masculine that is an earth angel. I feel like this is more, even though the emperor is here, I feel like this is like, it could be a divine, feminine, or masculine, but someone is very, very intuitive and they are an earth angel. No doubt about it. So whoever is attacking you, this witch, warlock, or whomever, really bad mistake, per usual. Yeah, death, release. Death again, wow. Well, I'm going to leave that one there. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And it says here, practice and return to sender. Information to book a Karma's a bee copycat. Person sending negativity could be an air sign. So we had out here air, fire, and water. That could be this person's sign, or it could be yours. We do have the King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Two of Swords, air energy, Six of Swords, air energy, and the Moon, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. So heavy water sign energy and fire. But anyway, always go within so that you never go without. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.